The cause is all. We must never cease. Order will spread throughout.
This is the end of the previous turn, not the turn he crashed on. Yeah, we already skipped that. Autosaves are always at the end of the turn, just before you hit end turn. Or rather, when you hit end turn, it doesn't autosave. So we ended the turn, and now we're on the same turn as it was. Because remember, we had chased their army up into the hills over here with this guy.
Remain pure.
And that's also why the catapult's still injured.
Obey the heart.
So we can reach you with this army, but then we'd have to force march in with this one.
We must rest for now.
I think so be it.
On the march. Act quickly. Let fury explode and lay them low. Celebrate our victory.
600. Ooh, lots of money. Tenzil. Songjian captured. Songjian's got a stone pig. Creative plus 12%. No, plus 12 expertise. Plus 2 expertise, plus 6 resolve, plus 10 morale when defending, plus 5 attrition for enemy forces, minus 25 fatigue resistance, plus 6 instinct, plus 2 resolve, plus 6 instinct, plus 2 authority, plus 10 charge. This guy is ridiculous. He's got to die.
They shall
Way
cost
too strong.
us no more.
Think you did better fighting it yourself. Oh, I know I did. I just
This
couldn't be
shows
bothered to
much-
do it a second time.
Though I rise, my heart remains with the people. Vent frustration. My lord.
Ah, both side
How
leveled
can
up
I
this
serve?
time. So you can get Commanding Shout, which is speed, melee damage, armor pierce damage, and charge bonus, and also makes you unbreakable. Or you can get the charge resistant armor. Or one of these. That's a plus 5% replenishment, which is very strong. Also increases the damage of your retinue. No, I think we're going to go for the Commanding Shout. That speed bonus is really good for chasing people down. If nothing else, your power increases. Yield. By attaining the height of abstraction, we gain fullness of rest. The truly strong know the value of silence and mystery. He who knows does not speak, and he who speaks does not know. To be silent and be guided by the
Our
senses.
faith was rewarded.
This is strength. This is brilliance. Foster this mystery.
Caution douses the heart's desire.
Garrison's done. We attracted the talent, which was good. General's been appointed. Killed a bunch of people. Oathsworn, Bokai and Zhao Hong. So, yes. Good. They are in the same army. Oathsworn, Zhang Liang and Bosai. Oh, that's good. Zhang Liang and Sima Yu. Ancillary gained. Bo finally got his armor. And we also got some Forged Iron Scale, which is super heavy armor. And a Stone Pig. Commander has been resecured, power is redone, and we've got extra power, which I think means we can do more assignments now. Yes, we have another assignment slot. And I think there's another governor slot too. No, it's not. Oh, this gives us replenishment. Mostly just gives us more army slots. That's true. 19 satisfaction. 19 satisfaction for a newbie is actually really high. I think for a healer you probably want resolve. The followers, expertise, cunning, authority. And you can use that. You don't have armor yet. No horse. Who can wear the armor?
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
None of us. I think we can't wear this armor. I seem to remember that. We get armor just by leveling up, but we can't actually equip any of our own. Anyway, Bokai has now got his upgraded armor. That's massively boosted his base armor, and it's also given him some more resolve. So he's just significantly tanked out as well. So the healers get their armor at level 3. The veterans get it at level 4. I don't know when scholars get it. Scholars already get it, so level 3 I think for scholars. And she also needs to recruit some new troops. You're not able to get gallants? No, apparently not. And this should be a gallant. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this army is now pretty much where I want it to be. You know what? Instead of spearmen, let's get you with some more swordsmen.
Impossible.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven. Resist corruption and endure hardships.
You're force marching, so you're at replenish
Outwards
anyway,
and
so we'll just
on.
leave you here. Okay, good. Just double checking there's nothing I can do in my cities.
Listen to the land.
No.
Feel the will of heaven.
Nine more commanderies, people. It's all we need. And then we win. Get him a force march so he can heal. Oh, I'd love to, but he just force marched, so I can't. That was the same turn that we just fought the battle on. We just had a bit more administration to do. Where are you going? I think you're just running away. Yeah, I think so. Deng Yuan's been succeeded... Well, has succeeded Lady Ding. Peacetime farm labour. When most of your population are farmers, there is no shortage of labour and expertise. Brave versus cowardly. As you are inspecting the defences, you are disrupted by an argument between two officers. "You are a coward unlike any other," cries the first. "I saw you fleeing like a lamb. I saw you." "I was not," states the second. "And even so, it's better to survive a coward than die a meathead and a fool." They don't even seem to notice you. So we can say brave, which will deepen the relationship between Zhang Liang. Cool. Doesn't actually hurt the relationship with young Ying Yu. Cool. Alright. Where are my armies? You. Normal march. Well, actually, first things first, I want to put you in Henai. And then you probably in Hedong.
Serve integrity.
We could actually catch Yizhu 1.
I cannot.
Oh, you're still taking attrition. It's because he decided to sail, and you have no supplies. That's really tempting to follow him.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Remain honest.
Oh, you could follow as well. Who's more badly injured?
Bend
You,
Do not break.
for sure. So you go to Hedong.
Embarking. Bring news of what occurred in my
misunderstanding.
absence.
She's also completely out of stuff, and in fact, if I kill her, she's dead.
So
Tyrant Slayers, you know what to do. They only had 300
let
men.
feasting commence.
96 losses?
I will show mercy this time.
Sima Yu and Yang Yin Yu are now friends. Good.
For the cause. Purged out.
How are we doing for population limits, by the way? We still have a little bit of leeway. Getting close, but we have some leeway. Copper mine could be upgraded. Increasing income again.
The forest scent is refreshing.
Would also increase the garrison. I mean, wolf.
Attend. Impossible. Peace through conquest.
Yeah, okay, we'll move forwards. Just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to spend my money. I'm going to keep it. Dongzhuo's sailed completely the opposite direction. Liu Yang is open. They've sorted out most of their public order issues. That's such a small garrison. I think I might actually just go for the capital. Alright, next. Trade influence, enlightenment. Food production, food from farming, income, well, 15% income from all sources is quite nice. I think I need to do more military things though. I'm going to go for the provincial coordinators so that I can get some of the deployables. Though getting new units would be lovely, but no, I want to get some of the deployables. I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. Let's do that. And Zhao Bo has leveled up.
Order has been restored.
Hold on, we have people at court. No, you're just one of the assignment people. Okay. In fact, I could give you one of these. Increase your satisfaction. Campaign movement range for your army would be very nice. Let's do that. Movement's been kind of critical in this campaign. What does Zeal do in this game? Zeal increases Yellow Turban public order and decreases everyone else's public order. No, that's further. Zeal is this bar up here. It's a resource shared by the three brothers. I get the most zeal by fighting defensive battles. Zhang Jue gains zeal by losing troops, so suffering casualties, and Zhang Bao gains zeal by fighting offensive battles. And then the higher it is, the more bonuses you get. So right now, because we're at max zeal, we get plus 10% damage from all forces when defending. That's unique to me. Bao would get it when attacking. Jue would get replenishment, and then plus 25% income from peasantry. Faction-wide. What's the unit size? It should be max. That is something I'd forgotten to check, though. Large. No, Ultra is the max, isn't it? Yeah, that's something you can only fix from the main menu. I thought it was one of the things that you could set when you're setting the difficulty, but apparently not. Sword Turtle were working on a Troy game. Yeah, they are. They announced that a couple of months ago. No details as yet released, though. So, can't really speculate what's going to be in it.
See those proud
Well, you can
mountains?
speculate. But there's no real hard and fast data.
Impossible.
This army is also battered. AI is doing a pretty bad
To
job
arms.
of like healing their units and stuff up. Dong Zhuo just landed on my side of the river. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Kapow! Something just blew up. Right next to Gongdu, suspiciously. Another regency. Liu Zhanghui is being taken for Chao Minhui. Yuan Shu declared war on Liu Jun. Oh, it's miles away. Not relevant to my interests. And Zhang Liang has become modest. How many of his generals is he gonna hate now? None of them! Oh, excellent. Okay, this is actually just a good thing. So modest gives him more authority, which is nice. Ooh, retinue upkeep reduction. That's really good, especially because he's the catapult guy. And cunning. Okay, that's actually good. Right, where's the big army?
I cannot.
Dong Zhuo's over here. Not taking attrition, but also not replenishing. I think it's time for us to advance.
Madness.
Oh, no, there's their army. I could try to starve them out. Although Dong Zhuo is going to come in with a lot of troops. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw the dice a little bit here. I'm going to go diplomacy. I'm going to have a word with you.
Glad tidings.
I'm going to have a word with you.
Enter freely, friend.
I'm going to have a word with you.
Glad to see you.
I'm going to have a word. 1, 2, 3. Gongdu is a little bit too far away for me to really ask him to help out. So, I am going for their capital
Duty
now.
to the people, above all. Towards victory. Destroy corruption. To duty. No. One cannot burn brightly forever.
For China!
Ready and righteous. We are burnt out. Our fire needs rekindling. Nothing will stop us. Impossible. Marching.
Oh, you could get across. I knew you could. Alright. I think that's everything. Dong Zhuo might well go for the copper mine to try and draw me away, but I will not be fooled. When's the next assignment due? 2 turns. Alright then. I wonder if I'm going to be able to go after Dongzhuo before we go for Luoguang, because that would allow me to take out one of the big armies that he's got running around while they're severely weakened. Yuan Shu declares his intentions. Messages have reached you that the warlord, Yuan Shu, has declared himself the Emperor under heaven. Such a brazen act has angered many, but he has also drawn powerful nobles to his cause. Plus 10 public order, minus 20 recruitment cost, plus 25 diplomatic relations with vassals and tributaries, minus 25 with the Han Empire.
Not possible. Cultivate patience.
Or we can just go after the city now.
At ease.
We kind of got to go after the city.
Peace through conquest. This.
Alright, let's build one of those. One of those. No. One of those. One of those. Shh. Don't shh me. Shh yourself.
For the people.
And then you're protecting the river crossing. So if Dong wants to get across, he's basically got to go through Bo Sai, and then it will be a defensive battle. It might draw out their garrison and their defensive forces, but their garrison is pathetic, frankly. And then it will be this army, which is already badly hurt. Okay then. Anything else I can build? I can upgrade the farmland. I can upgrade the jetties. Not sure I really want to. Oh, I can upgrade the city. Now that sounds to me like an excellent idea. Unless, of course, I'm saving up to upgrade these cities, which is going to be soon. Should probably have saved. Still, there'll be an autosave. Dongzhuo went after the copper mine, as I thought you would. You're attacking with 1,300 against 600. And you are really badly injured. You know what? We're going to fight this. Unfortunately, I can't control the towers. Will the garrisoned army replenish while the city is under siege? Nope. It's one of the main reasons I'm doing it. To stop them doing just that. Alright, so they have reinforcements coming in, but they're going to be quite a long way away. I'm going to position the archers up here again, because that seemed like actually a really good place for you. These are redeemed outlaws this time. That's actually a lot better than G, because the redeemed outlaws can sit here and tank.
Blades ready.
Make ready.
Right, what are we up against? One ballista, which I would quite like to take out. You've got a couple of Zhang Liang cav, which I think are the cavalry, which basically never get tired. And I think the cavalry would be a great option against those guys, so we're just going to deploy you right there. And immediately have you march
Look
out.
out! Enemy reinforcements are here.
Prepare. At the ready. Double time.
And again, Malay cavalry, so basically immune to archers.
To attention. The time has come. Double time. Take heed, warriors. Stand ready. Attend. Do not relent.
They are overwhelming us.
No, they're not.
Ready. Move.
Time to go.
Ready to ride. yourselves! At the ready! The time has come! To attention! Prepare! Move! Move! Run! Horsemen! Go! 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 Move out quickly! Faster! Steel yourselves! Charge!
The enemy general is fallen.
Oh,
Cavalry!
that happened a bit quicker than I expected.
Cavalry to attention! Attend!
These cavalry are kicking ass and taking names. This is great.
Cavalry! March at the double!
Look at me. I'm being a cavalry commander.
Warriors! To battle! Destroy them! Stand ready!
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Run! Run! Onward!
We've basically destroyed this entire side. I'm going to leave these two to die to towers, because they will. Hello Mordred, I like your content in Hearts of Iron 4 Man the Guns. Can I please play as Communist China, conquer all the warlords and spread communism in the puppet states? Well, at the moment I'm playing a lot more Kaiserreich. I will at some point play as one of the Syndicalist Chinas for sure. Which would be the Kuomintang left. Okay, here come their reinforcements.
Look at the enemy run. Craven!
Mounted soldiers! For China! Swords! Take heed,
Actually, let's
warriors!
command them. Too bad. I'd really like to target them against the heroes. Kill them off. Alright, this unit should run soon. Come on, there's only 4 of you left. 3, 2, 1. Dead unit.
Look at the enemy run. Craven!
Dead unit. Alright, well, that went exceptionally well. And now the cavalry are even getting a chance to just replenish their stamina. I think we're still waiting for you to come in. We destroyed their ballistas. Ah, we still have that to kill.
Stand ready!
I would say... let's do it.
Forward!
Because if I can keep my cavalry out behind their main lines, then we can go after a bunch of their archers. And I suspect that these guys will be able to do a lot of damage to those archers. My intention right now is to try and kill the trebuchet before he really does any damage.